Hello YouTube makeup lovers. So today I'm going to do a little video about me. This is the very first time that I do an about me video on my YouTube channel. This is a video that was requested a while back from a follower on Instagram, and I had promised her that I would do this video once I hit my 5,000 subscribers. So I already hit the 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I'm super excited about, but I definitely wanted to keep my promise. So in my 15 products of 2015, I asked you guys to ask me some questions that you wanted to know about me, and I also posted it on my Instagram and on my Facebook. So between the questions that you guys sent me and the questions from those 50 questions tags or those about me tags that have been going around in the past, I kind of just created a little video of 50 questions about me. I just really hope that you guys enjoy this video. And as always, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos and for being so supportive with my YouTube channel. One of the things I like the most is interacting with all of you. So I just really hope that you guys enjoy. So I'm just gonna read the questions from my phone. I have them all here listed so I can go in order and I don't forget which number I'm on. So the very first question is, what is your name? And looking at that question, I was like, oh my God, I don't think I've ever said my name on YouTube. My name is Belen, B-E-L-E-N. Number two, what is your middle name? And thankfully, I do not have a middle name because my last name is compound and it's very long. So if I had a middle name, it would really suck. Number three, how did you come up with your YouTube name? So the way I came up with my YouTube name is my brother and sister, they call me BLounge. And that is because I had a birthday party a long time ago, and I kind of did like a little loungy theme. You know, I had like little high chairs, you know, and it was like little lights on the table. So it kind of looked like a little lounge. And I kind of put a big B outside for Belen. So I called it BLounge. And that's kind of how BLoungeMakeup came about. Four, what is something you can't live without? So definitely I can't live without my family. I'm very attached to my family. We're all very close. So if that's what you mean, like something that I can't live without in my life. If you mean something like material, I guess I can't live without maybe my iPad. Is something that I absolutely love to have with me. I take it on my trips. I use it every single night. When I'm like before getting into bed in the nighttime, I always have to go through my iPad. So that's like a material thing that I can't live without. I'm not gonna mention makeup items because another question that someone asked is actually about makeup items that I can't live without. So I'm just gonna tell you everything that I can't live without. But definitely the most important thing in my life is my family, and I cannot live without them. I don't know what I would do without. Number five is, do you have siblings? And yes, I do. I have an older brother and an older sister. My brother is the oldest, my sister is a sandwich in the middle, and I am the youngest. Number six, what type of work do you do? And someone also asked, what do you do for a living? So I left them in the same question. I do something completely different for a living. I actually work in finance. It's actually what I studied. I have a bachelor's in business administration, and I even have an MBA. So totally different than my YouTube makeup stuff. It's totally finance, totally opposites. And I love my job so much, but I also love this. This is like my hobby that I kind of dedicate my weekends to, and that's kind of like when I have the time to do my makeup stuff is on the weekends, because during the week I dedicate it to my work and I work long hours. So Monday through Friday I never have time to do any videos. I kind of just like to do it on the weekend, and I love it. It's kind of like my little getaway from the Monday through Friday work week. Seven, what is your favorite makeup brand? That is hard because I have a lot. I have to say that I can't pick one. I would say definitely MAC. MAC is a brand that I absolutely love. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I love Urban Decay, and lately I have been really loving Too Faced. I mean, I really don't have a brand where I like every single makeup item from that brand. Like I'll like a foundation from a brand, and then I'll like the eyeshadows from another brand. But I would say the brand that I like the most products from is definitely has to be MAC. Number eight, what is your favorite color? Purple is my favorite color. Absolutely love purple. I've loved purple since I was a little girl. I love pink, but I never had an obsession for pink when I was younger. It was just purple. I mean, my bedroom is actually also purple, and I just love purple. What are 5 makeup items you can't live without? That's the top 3 are for sure my top 3. It would be lip balm. I have to have a lip balm. Number 2, concealer. Number 3, mascara. Those are my top 3 products that I can't live without. For a 4th, I would definitely say eyeshadow, and number 5 is lip gloss. Number 10 is, what are your top 3 vacation travel spots? I love to travel. It's like my dream come true. I feel like the best way to spend your money is for traveling and getting to know all the beautiful things that are out there in the world. And I have to say that my number 1 vacation spot that I have been to has definitely been Australia. I went to Australia in 2010 with my travel buddy. One of the best places I've ever been to. I guess another vacation spot is not really a spot. Anything that's on a cruise, I love. I went to Russia on a cruise and that was amazing. So that was an awesome travel spot. And then I guess for my number 3 vacation travel spot is always going back home to like where I'm from. My mom's from Panama and my dad's from Spain. So I know that's 4 spots, but I always just love going back to Panama and to Spain. Those are always great spots. Whenever I go to Panama and to Spain, especially Spain, is like the vacation where I truly relax, and I definitely just leave all my worries behind, because in the other countries that I go to, I leave all my worries behind, but I'm so active because I want to get to know the country and I want to do as much as I can. Basically, for those trips, when you come back, you're exhausted. Whereas when I go to Spain and Panama, when I come back, I'm pretty rested. What other hair color would you want to have besides your current one? I've always wanted to be a redhead. It scares the crap out of me just because I heard that when you do your hair red, it's almost impossible to get it out. So I don't want to ruin my hair. I probably would never experiment with it just because I know it damages your hair and I try to take care of my hair. But if I had to pick a hair color, it would be a redhead. Any hidden talents? I like to cook. I can cook very well. I grew up with a grandma that cooked amazing, so I learned a lot from her. I'm the one who does all the cooking in my family. The big holidays like Thanksgiving, I cook the turkey. For Christmas, for New Year's, I do all the cooking in my family. Number 13, celebrity crushes. That's easy. Channing Tatum is the man. He is like the man of my dreams. He is just gorgeous. Number 14, favorite song. I guess I like a lot of different type of music. My current favorite song that I have been listening to over and over again is from this group of 2 sisters. Their name is Hash. And the song that I love is in Spanish. It's called Lo Aprendí de Ti, and it's so beautiful. If you guys should YouTube it and look at the video. It is just a beautiful song. And another song that I've been really listening to that I'm obsessed with because it has a nice little beat is The Weeknd, the I Can't Feel My Face. That song gets me dancing all the time. I just noticed while editing the video that I completely skipped question number 15. What is your favorite movie? I was so excited about this question too. I can't just mention one. One of the movies that I absolutely love is The Holiday. I thought it was so funny. Love Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet. I also love Something's Gotta Give. Diane Keaton is hilarious in this movie. Both of those are by Nancy Meyers. She's one of my favorite directors. But I also have to mention my very first movie love was 16 Candles by John Hughes. I was obsessed with that movie. I know it word for word. Love it. I was in love with Jake Ryan growing up. I just thought he was so handsome. Number 16, what is a makeup item that you hate putting on? That would have to be eyelashes. I absolutely hate putting on eyelashes. I know it makes every look just look so much better, and I wish I loved to apply them, but I just don't, and I kind of find them a little bit uncomfortable. Like right now I have on false eyelashes and I can feel them on there, so it really annoys me, but I know it just makes any look so beautiful. And my eyelashes really suck because they're so small and they're not long and beautiful and flowy. So I definitely am a person who definitely can use eyelashes, but I just hate false eyelashes. Number 17, your dream job. Travel the world would be my dream job. My friend and I, whenever we travel, we always say that we want to have a travel show. That would be really awesome. And then of course, I wish I can, I wish BLoungeMakeup does excellent and that I get so many more followers and that people love my videos. That's also a dream. I get so excited when I see new followers and when I read everybody's comments. And I would love to like go behind the scenes, I don't know, Urban Decay or like MAC, and just see how they do all the wonderful makeup products that they create. I would love to have the chance to visit one of those places. But anyway, so yeah, those are dream jobs that I would love to have. What inspired you to do YouTube videos? Well, I've always loved makeup since I was a little girl, and I really got into the YouTube videos. The very first YouTuber that I saw was Marlena from Makeup Geek, and I just loved her videos. I loved watching them. I've always loved having makeup collections. I remember my brother and sister were like, you should just do it. You do makeup great. My sister would always tell me how excellent I did makeup, and she always wanted me to do her makeup. My mom always wanted me to do her makeup. And then when they saw me doing the YouTube videos, when they saw me looking at the YouTube videos, they were telling me like, you should just do it. Just do it, and you should just put yourself out there and do the videos because I love the way you do makeup. Number 19, are you married, single, etc.? I am single, I'm not married, and I don't have any kids. Number 20, how do you like living in Miami? I live in Miami. I love living in Miami. I moved to Miami when I was 4 years old, and I've been living here ever since. The only time I didn't live here was when I went away to school, but I absolutely love Miami. It just has everything. It has the beach, it has the warm weather in the winter. It's a little too hot in the summer, but I just absolutely love it. And my whole family's here, so home is where the family is, right? Number 21, favorite book. I do love to read. I read a lot. Unfortunately, this past year I didn't read as much as I should have, but I love to read all these like chick type books. I mean, I've devoured the whole 50 Shades of Grey, and I've read a bunch of these like books, but I have to say that my favorite author has to be Susan Elizabeth Phillips, and the very first book I read from her is called It Had to Be You, and it's kind of like these like cheesy romance novels, but they're funny. It was really fun and romantic, and I just loved it. Can you speak another language? And yes, I can speak Spanish. What is your favorite store? Like Nordstrom. You can get anything there. Clothes, shoes, makeup, you name it. Nordstrom is the best. If I had to pick a makeup store, I would definitely pick Sephora. Favorite TV show? My current favorite TV show is Scandal. I love Scandal, even though it is getting a little bit dramatic for me already. And I just want Olivia Pope to end up with the president. PC or Mac? Definitely Mac. I used to be a PC girl all the way until 2 years ago. I got a Mac, and I'm all about the Mac all the way. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 6 Plus. Is that the one I have? Yes, the iPhone 6 Plus. How tall are you? I am 5'4". When was the last time you cried? I think I cried last week. Last week, I kind of hurt myself, and I just started crying. I was exercising, and I really hurt my calf, and I couldn't walk, so I was limping. And then when I got out of the gym where I was working out at, and I walked to my car, it was so painful that I just started crying. So that's the last time I cried. Would you bungee jump? Yes, I would. I have skydived, and I loved it, so I would definitely bungee jump. What is your favorite cereal? I actually hate cereal. I don't eat cereal, and I hate milk too. I know that's weird, but I've never liked milk. Who do you miss the most? That's easy. The person I miss the most is definitely my grandmother. I was raised with an amazing grandma, my mom's mom. She lived with us her entire life, and she passed away in December of 2010. What is your favorite holiday? I have to say that my favorite holiday has got to be Thanksgiving. I think I even like Thanksgiving more than Christmas. I love the whole cooking all day long on Thanksgiving Day, and then my whole family comes over, and it's just kind of like the start of the holidays. So that has to be definitely my favorite holiday. Of course, I love Christmas Eve, but Thanksgiving I love a lot. Mountain hideaway or beach house? Definitely beach house. A favorite sport to watch? I love watching basketball. I love going to the Miami Heat games with my brother or with my sister. I just have so much fun at the games. Do you wear contacts? I do not wear contacts. I don't think I would ever wear contacts. I just don't like the fact of having to put something on my eyeball, and I definitely would never change my eye color, so I don't wear contacts. Favorite food? Anything Latin. Latin food is the best. My grandma was like the best cook. I love churrasco with the gallo pinto, rice mixed with the beans. It's just so good. Summer or winter? Definitely winter, because I live in Miami and the summers here are brutal. It is just so hot. If you ever come to visit Miami, do not come in the summer. Favorite dessert? I love chocolate lava cake with vanilla ice cream. That is my favorite dessert. Any tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos. Where were you born? Is number 40. I was born in Panama. What color is your car? My car is red. I love red cars. Any pets? I do not have any pets, but I did have a dog whose name was Binky, and I loved him with all my heart. He was a tri-colored collie. I had him till he was 16 years old. So it was so depressing when he died. It was so sad that I haven't been able to have another pet ever since. Last movie you watched? Star Wars. I saw the latest Star Wars and it was amazing. I loved it. I actually went the Thursday before it was released with my brother and it was just excellent. I loved it. 44, scary movie or happy endings? Definitely happy endings. What color shoes are you wearing? I'm actually not wearing shoes. I am wearing some slippers from Betty Boop. I'm wearing pink Betty Boop slippers right now. 46, what is your eye color? My eyes are brown. 47, what is the last thing you bought? Oh wow, I can't remember what was the last thing I bought. I mean, definitely makeup. I just can't remember. Oh, no, not makeup. I bought this mahogany candle from Bath & Body Works. That's the last thing that I purchased that I got in the mail last week. I fell in love with this scent, and then I was scared that it would run out for the holiday season and then I wouldn't be able to buy it till next year. So I got a couple of these candles from Bath & Body Works. Restaurant. That's a hard question because I have a lot of favorites. But if I had to pick one in the United States, I would say it's in New York, this Italian restaurant called Carmine's. The best family style Italian restaurant ever. I just love it so much. Where did you go to college? I went to school in New Orleans. I went to Loyola University in New Orleans. 50, who was the last person you spoke on the phone with? And that was one of my best friends, Daniela, was the last person I spoke to. I spoke to her at 4:01 today. So she's the last person I spoke on the phone with. So these were pretty much the 50 questions about me. I hope that you guys had a lot of fun watching this video. Thank you for the questions that you sent to me. And as always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. I totally appreciate all of you. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.